Let's bring in James Carafano, Vice President of National Security and Foreign Policy at the Heritage Foundation. James, great to see you. Thanks for coming on. We saw you this morning on our sister network, Fox News, covering this live event as it happened. And of course, it was uplifting, it was emotional, but now the hard work really starts. I want you to hear what the president had to say about that very issue.
And we will see if we can do something that people did not think was going to happen for many, many years, and a lot of bad things could have happened in between.
So what happens next? Can Kim be counted on to denuclearize? Is he genuine? As I've said, we've seen these overtures before, and they have failed. How optimistic are you?
Right. So I have a message for the markets. People should listen very carefully to this. Go to your medicine cabinet. Take out the chill pill. Keep it in your hand. It is increasingly apparent that both sides plan on coming to the table and putting big things on the table. That said, don't be surprised if the president doesn't get a big commitment from the North Koreans, a big serious commitment, that he walks away. People should not freak if that happens, because I would say two things. One is the North Koreans will probably come back later, so it's not one and done. And the other thing is if you're looking for U.S. strategy is designed to work regardless of what the North Koreans say or do. It's designed to minimize them as a threat to the United States. So as long as we commit to the strategy of maximum pressure, nuclear deterrence, missile defense, conventional deterrence, sanctioning, as long as we put that in place, North Korea can't be a threat to that. So it's a good move, but let's see how it unfolds.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, the president was saying that the Hermit Kingdom wants to be in, quote, the real world. That would be landmark if true. They are a traditionally closed society, obviously. Pompeo has had 2 meetings with North Korean leader in the best opening we've had in that country to get rid of the nukes. But you say maybe not. Maybe it takes longer. So does the president have the constituency, does he have the verve for a long, protracted negotiation?
I think this president does. So this might wind up being a Reykjavik, Iceland. You know, Gorbachev, Reagan come together, big discussion, but they walk away with nothing. Everybody freaks, markets tank. Don't do that, because I think that this will be like Reykjavik, where the Russians came back to the table, because the North Koreans don't have a lot of options here.
So, you know, the president keeps saying he'll walk away if he doesn't get anything, or if he gets something that he doesn't want. Do you believe that's true, or is he really going to have to wrest some kind of positive outcome here?
No, I think he'll walk away if he doesn't get what he wants, because remember, North Korea and Iran are both going on simultaneously. He can't hand a sweetheart deal to the North Koreans and then play tough with the Iranians. So right now the Iranians are getting the message, this guy plays hardball. And matter of fact, remember people said, oh my God, if you leave the Iran deal, the North Koreans will never trust us. The North Koreans are running to negotiate. That's not being lost on the Iranians. They're left out there all alone.
Fascinating. James Carafano, thanks for your help today. We appreciate your time.
Chill pill.
I like that. All right. Well, President Trump's nominee to lead the CIA, Gina Haspel, is in the hot seat.